Hello and welcome to our new Gemini Rogues video. This is the British cruiser Tier 4 Emerald, recently added to the game in the last update. And Colours05 is going to tell us why he's got secondary mod on his Emerald.
He's not. I'm just trying stuff out. And if it's stupid and it works, is it stupid? Well, I don't really know because it don't kind of play off, to be fair. So we'll look at the rest of odds and mods on it. So it's a Tier 4 cruiser.
Yeah.
For those who've played the Dene before it, it's not too dissimilar. There's just quite a few upgrades it's got, i.e. the smoke screen and a few more torpedo damage.
Has it?
The Dene is quite good. It's torpedoes anyway, but we'll have a look at the...
We have done a video of the Dene if anyone wants to scope it.
So we can see there, 5 seconds duration on consumable.
That's not bad.
Elf, I'll let you talk about these bits, you know more than me.
Health patches lasts for 28 seconds. That's pretty good. Sonar, wow, that's low. 3.7 kilometers beyond the scope of your ship. That is the lowest I've seen. Do you use it?
But here we go.
Oh,
this
smoke.
is the oddity out of the normal. Cruisers don't really get smoke screens, but we do here. But you can see if you look across to the right hand side, you can swap this out. If smoke screens aren't for you, you can chuck a plane in there as we have a look at it. Duration 360 seconds, average damage per second for a plane's 35. Reload 180 seconds, so we've got a 3-minute reload on it as well, and you get 3 of those, whereas you only get 2 smoke screens. But I prefer the smoke screens; they really are useful.
There's a good reason for that.
Survivability is quite low, and that is quite. I mean, the commander we're using as damage citadel reduction on him, and you need that. You need that commander.
What's it got, like 50%?
It's just like a massive citadel. Every time you get shot, it just seems to citadel you. It's ridiculous, but it's shoes on the same foot when you see one. Yeah. And you will see plenty of them about it in a minute. It's the same.
Yeah, it's made Tier 4 interesting.
And there's them 152mm guns, 7.5 second reload.
Yeah.
Not too bad at turning as well. Gun range 13.4, so they're pretty average, but you notice that they only fire AP. Yes. No HE shells on the Emerald. 3,000 damage, so even if you get a citadel, you're not going to be tearing massive holes through fellow cruisers. And they're even trickier to get penetration shots on battleships. But you can use them on destroyers.
Look at the damage on them.
Yeah, the torps are pretty good.
16,000.
I do like to play this as like more of a destroyer than a cruiser. Yeah. If that makes sense.
Like
and this smoke screen allows you to do that. Yeah. Yeah. It works. It's like having a destroyer just with better guns pretty much, but it's very much spotted early.
It's big though, isn't it?
Yeah, you can see the detectable range 10.4, so you're not as stealthy as the little pesky destroyers, but you're not exactly spotted from space, so you can use that to your advantage. It is workable with.
Oh, there you go.
So the pros and cons: torps can be launched one by one even, which is pretty a trait of the British destroyer. So that's a big plus.
What was that
drawbacks?
negative?
The negative. Well, there's so many negatives. It's the AP only, no HE rounds.
Okay.
And you know more about the AP shells than me. The way that they
do I?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just to do with the short fuse. It detonates further away the interior than the interior, if that makes sense. They're more likely to detonate on the way in than deep inside. Which
is why they're useful against destroyers. Normally you won't load AP if you saw a destroyer, you'd be straight away HE for overpen, but the AP does work on them, and it can be pretty deadly, to be fair.
What's it against battleships? The duo?
I mean, you've said you've had some, not actual emeralds, more of the Leander / Fijis of this world who've actually managed to pen you. But I've never really managed to do anything damage-wise. Siders aren't even up close and personal. I've not managed to do much damage to battleships. But cruisers, so we'll have to get that first volley we get off there. We're in the smoke screen now, so you can see how that can work. Just too far back, he's come out a little bit quicker than we thought he was coming out.
Need to go where his flag is.
Fellow Tier 4 cruiser, the third attacker. Not the most...
Ooh, beautiful.
It's a citadel, but it's not a lot of damage.
No.
Because the shell only does 3,000 maximum damage. But this is a big plus point on the British cruise line. Really nice little smoke screen. He's spotted by his teammates. We can sit in the smoke screen. He's shooting back at his friend there who's just sailing across front of us, so we're completely oblivious to us. We're invisible. You will find though, and there's a few occasions this happens all the way through the British cruiser line, if you're spotted, they're going to shoot you. They're just going to disregard whatever they were shooting at before and turn their attentions to you, because you are hit points on a table, just handed out. It's ridiculous how easy these things lose their health.
Citadel wise, they're easy, isn't it?
Yeah, and it happens a lot. It really does. They do take a good beating, but that's why you've got your smoke screen. They're pretty anti-destroyer-y ships in a way. I mean, I noticed when the British line come out, there was a lot less destroyers knocking around in the game than there has been before. With the smoke screens, they've got the torps, they've got, and then the sonar as well. They're a nightmare for destroyers.
It is a similar play style if you like your destroyers.
So trying to sneak some shots on it. Oh, just sneak one in.
Sneak one in.
He's disappeared there.
There
you go. Secondaries have started up, which is never a good sign. So that's why I got that secondary wing going. I mean, the only 6
thing, kilometres.
It's the weird thing about the secondaries, they fire HE.
That's good.
So you can get fires going off your secondary. So some torps there coming out. So we're just going to swing away there.
I
do like how they do damage. I just mentioned that the French cruisers are a lot better than the normal, like your home har and for attacker itself. I find that the AP shells on the British cruisers do a lot of damage to the French ships.
Yeah, definitely.
Here we go. Look at them. Bop, 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 bop. Another citadel.
That's a bit tan. He should be smashing you.
My secondaries are ripping him to pieces.
Actually shoots at you, isn't it?
So we're just
beautiful. His torps are going to hit him.
Yeah, we've turned him away by his torps. I think he's just dodging. Fired him too far apart, should have kept them closer together. Another plane shot down in there at the same time as well. He just dodged that last one, so he's turning sideways on for us again now. So he's just pretty much very Omaha-y, with the gun placements down the middle. It means you can swing the back out and you still keep all your guns firing at most times.
Can it shoot 360 like that?
No, it's not. It's not in that same league. It's not in the same league, and the fire rate's not as quick either. But they are quite potent. The the AP round.
Well, same about HE. I did notice it was 6% chance of fire with secondaries.
Yeah.
And that sounds low, but I've actually seen you set quite a few fires with secondaries.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, how these secondaries work. I think the range off top of my head is about 4.5 before any kind of boost is.
Yeah, to be fair, I'd leave that on there. Yeah. I wouldn't take it off. I'd leave it on.
It's not a struggle. Yeah, the gun turning rotation is not a problem. Same with the torps and stuff like that. It's not really an issue. One problem I will find with the British cruisers is this: battleships.
Yeah.
You can't touch them. It's hard to touch the things.
The torpedo one.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can do. But if they're in like a secluded area or they're surrounded by quite a few teammates, it's hard to get close. And especially with the Emerald only having a 6 kilometre torp range, you're well within that 10 kilometres of you getting spotted before you can get the torps off. So you're never going to get any stealth torps in unless they're coming around the corner of an island. Yeah. They're going to see you coming, so they're going to know they're coming as well. It's just the matter of fact of working angles the best you can to try and
do that in a delay.
True. But that's what we said before. The problem with the British cruise line is that battleship sees you coming.
Yeah.
He turns his guns on you. Normally that means one thing: you're going back to another game because you're going to be gone pretty sharpish. So it's a gamble, but it's risk and reward. We've not done too much this game so far. There's only 4 ships left on our team. 29,000 damage we've got in here. We've captured a base. We're doing this bit for the team, and we've just been spotted.
Oh, by two battleships.
So we've got a Congo. We can see there straight away he's within our torp distance.
How do you know that? Because that didn't pop on.
5.2 there he's got there. We know we've got 6 kilometre range. Yeah. Just trying to get a bit of time here to figure out where's he going to go. There you can see that we can switch. There's them fires again. There's a secondary beast. There's that single torp strategy you can get, which allows you to get more and more closely.
Yeah.
Just try and chuck them out there. Few a throw, a few if they are spotted, if he's got any kind of system with his commanders to spot them sooner. Just to throw him out there where there's that many coming at him. How am I going to get through this? Just a little bit of inconsistency. Chuck a smoke up again, you can see there. You can use it in a defensive form as well.
Smash it.
He is going to take that.
Oh, they are.
So we've got rid of the Congo. We've used his last smoke screen though now. So we only get 2 and we have used them already. And you can see these guns now on a battleship, what the AP rounds do.
Well, we were the armour and saying it's quite thin.
Yeah.
You've not really lost many hit points yet.
No, but this is the best way I found to play the ship. You've got... Yeah, pretty much. You cannot be the head of the charge, the leader in the charge. You've got to be the kind of... I know it sounds horrible, but using your teammates as bait in a way.
It's team dependent then?
Yeah, unfortunately.
It is.
It's another one of those ships that you're going to find it very difficult, if you're to get a solo warrior / a 4-on-1 at the end, to pull it off by killing all 4. I don't think the Leander's going to do that very easily.
Didn't you almost get one by running off the other day?
Yeah, but my teammate killed one just before he died. Damn. But like I say, that was just from sheer point scoring, not from actually finishing off 4 ships. So these guys he's out of my torp range. It's 7 kilometres there. It's coming back towards me though, so still thinking if I can get these off, is he going to be within range by the time they get to him? There's 2 of them there as well. I'm umming and ahhing at this point, and I'm not looking where I'm
Your
going.
secondaries are giving you position away.
Yeah. Goddamn secondaries. So I wait till they get in top range and I try and get some off, and I flick too far right.
What?
And they're going to crash in 2.
Oh, you're having a laugh, you're going to lose.
And I get incredibly lucky here. I lose 3.
Oh.
I get incredibly lucky, and I think it's those 3 that I really needed, because they're just going to skim round the back of him here when he comes round his corner. So at this point I'm thinking, oh my god, I am full siders on to 2 battleships.
Yeah.
Luckily for me, it's just put off by my secondaries.
Yeah, they're scaring them off, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm not messing with that guy. And they're not shooting at me. I'm lucky as hell. But that perk. People might question why I've got that secondary perk on.
I reckon that's a good tip. Put the secondary mod on.
They are quite potent. You can see there, 6 kilometres.
Oh, your emerald.
I mean, he's at 4.9. We're picking off there, but I think the other guy was at well over 5 kilometres away.
Would you use your secondaries on your Leander?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. It's one of those weird ones where you don't really know if it works with them or without them.
Yeah. Well, at least you discovered this by accident. I reckon it's a pretty good tip, man.
Yeah.
That is the tip
I just
of the
rolled
day.
with it.
Stick your secondaries on.
Yeah. I've rolled with it, and it just, I don't know what, you try things sometimes, don't you? If you don't try out, you don't learn out, so.
I thought you did it by accident.
Yeah, but I've learned something anyway.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So at this point, I'm thinking, there's 2 left. There's not long left on the clock, so let's just go for it. We're having this.
You're
going
going deep.
in. Yeah, we're going in. Destroyer method at the end there. There's a second just looking at them firing away. We're doing the best.
Would you say this is the aggressive part of the passive-aggressive strategy?
Yeah, this is just when, like, I've had enough of this now. I'm hanging right back trying to pick off what I can. And you can see that the AP shells, they tickle away at people, but they don't. If I were in a battleship and I've got an emerald shooting at me, I'm not worried.
No.
I'm really not worried.
No.
Unless he's within 6 kilometres and he's torping me, I'm not worried about him at all. He's just not a threat. Not a threat. So I'm going to try and be canny here and try and get enough torps off into this guy and then save myself some for the buy-in.
Yeah.
Probably didn't fire enough as I should have. Probably just stuck another one into him there, but we get 2 in.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. I should
have just stuck another one into him there.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to get some more off before this guy kills me. That looks right. I'm losing hit points now, hand over fist. Secondaries are coming at me. Everything's firing at me. But my secondaries are still firing away.
Yeah.
Look, we've racked a few
You're
hits
like
up
14,
there.
man.
Yeah.
13.
So another 2 torps. Can we get some more into this guy? I mean, look at the damage it's racking up now.
Yeah.
We'll finish off.
Very
It's
nice.
just skimmed past front of him. We've got 7 in it. Oh, 8, sorry. Torpedoes in the end. The other guy's still flooding as well. He's just gone.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, you can see how deadly the Emerald can be.
I think we should tell the viewer that if you're in a battleship and an Emerald is not shooting at you with his guns, he's definitely torping at you. 100%.
Yeah. You can lull something to a false sense of security with him. But it did its job there. They're only a tier 5 match, so it's not like it was Big Bruiser coming in and king of the room.
He did
a
well,
job.
actually.
So, summing the Emerald up.
Yeah.
We didn't see it in that game, unfortunately. Only a quick glimpse of one shot we had at one destroyer, but this thing can shred destroyers very quickly, especially with the sonar as well, and the fact that you've got torpedoes to counteract him with as well. Use them and use your smoke wisely. You've only got 2. Cruisers are what it feeds on. They're what it's going to shred with its AP shells. Battleships, again, save your torpedoes for them boys, because you're not doing much with your guns.
You know when you take out a destroyer in his own smoke, do you feel dirty by using his smoke after he's gone?
No. No.
I don't either.
Not at all.
No. Well, I think that's it, Killers 05. You've covered the Emerald very nicely. Thank you for your Emerald knowledge. And laters.